How's it going, boys? Today we are playing the so-called Rat Tribal deck. Oh yes! Why use single target removal if you can just wipe the whole board constantly without any fear of repercussions? Oh yes. So we have 4 Revitalize, 2 Chart a Course, 2 Fae of Wishes, 2 Search for Azcanta, 4 Dovin's Vetos, 4 Silundi Visions, 4 Supreme Wills, 4 Settle the Wreckage, 4 Wraths of Gods, 4 Doomskars, 2 Immortal Suns, 2 Approach of the Second Sun, 4 Ondu Inversion, 2 Castle Ardenvales, and a bunch of lands. 26 or 28 lands to be specific? I'm not sure. I think it's 26 because of the Ondu Inversions and the Silundi Visions. So yeah, whenever we need to clear the board, we're gonna be doing it with big style. And we have a sideboard, 2 Grafdigger's Cage, a couple of Cleanse the Mines, more rats, a little bit of draw, Omniscience, and Heliod's Intervention. Yes, I should probably put Approach of the Second Sun in the sideboard, but as you can see, there is absolutely no way to make room for it, even though we have never used Omniscience in this deck. But that is a problem for the future. So, without any further ado, let's just get it cracking and see what happens now, shall we? A great deck, especially if you're playing against something a little bit slow, for example, angel decks or of the sorts. Ah yes, then it's a magnificent experience to say the least. So, got our first enemy, great stuff, 2 lands, Settle the Wreckage, Wraths, and counter spells, I like it. And boys, remember, if you like this, then just do the subscribe buttons and the like buttons. It is definitely a thing that should happen. I'm gonna start off with this, if you can just use the Silindus and Ondus. We have Supreme Will, so that guarantees us pretty much, wait a minute. Humbug. Is this a Tybalt's Trickery deck? Well, pay life, see what happens. We have 4 Dovin's Vetos for those pesky Ugins and whatnot decks. Because let's be real, we kind of want to get rid of them, but it's not happening. Okay, he did not do too much here. Interesting. What is he going to do with that combination of cards? Well, we're going to find out sooner or later. So, just skip the turn. Wait until we get our card that wins us the game, and well, that's literally it. It's just a waiting game. Search for Azcanta. Woof. Do I want to counterspell this? Probably I do. I think he likes this card, so I'm not gonna allow that. Supreme Will, also very much nice. Okay, did that. Now we have, well, now we have other options. 4 lands, not bad. Wonder what I'm supposed to Supreme Will here. Well, these Dovin's Vetos are definitely gonna come in hand. Also, enemy con, please stop this. You're not supposed to do things like that. Those are naughty things that you should not be partaking in, like ramping and searching things from the sideboard. No, you should definitely not do that. Explore, a little bit of heresy, but I'll allow it this time. Because I want to revitalize. Okay, got a Rat, got more lands. Admittedly, none of them are the color that I would like. Interesting. Maybe I should just Grafdigger's Cage him just to be safe about things. You never know. You honestly never know. But I know one thing. I can do this. Okay, well, it's done now. That's a lot of mana. I think I want a Grafdigger's Cage. Just to see what happens. You know, it's better to Grafdigger's Cage now than feel sorry about it later. We got plays, we got turns, we got a lot of rats. A lot of Settle the Wreckages to be precise. Oh, look at that! He really does not like me to have that card. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Can't counter spell, but I don't think that's a problem. That's actually a huge problem. Okay, well, what's the worst that could happen? Oh god, there's a lot that could happen. Okay, plan B. Riddle of Sut, okay. Oh, finally, something that resembles a blue land. I was thinking that that's never gonna happen. Okay, keeping these 2 Dovins close to heart because that's gonna be our way to win against him. Not sure what he does, not sure why he does what, but, well, Waifu beat down it must be in that case. Okay, I can also do this. If he has another one of these, he's definitely gonna go for it. I'm assuming, at least. Okay, just slowly attack and see what happens. Yes, alternative win conditions, boys. What a time to be alive. Okay, oof. Ooh, ah. Using... Well, I guess it makes sense. So this is definitely some kind of big boy ramp deck. But what exactly is he gonna do with the big boy ramp deck? One Fae of Wishes is dead. I don't like that, though. Okay, let's see if he does something I can allow him to do so I can Immortal Sun. Another one of these. Do I actually want to counterspell it? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Pretty sure with 6 mana he can't do anything that I care about too much. And flipping Azcanta is always nice. It feels good. And if we get a white land or a blue land, we can drop Immortal Sun without any repercussions, which is also a great stratagem. Okay, well, he's doing stuff. Okay, well, that's one way of it doing something outside the game, huh? Wonder what he's gonna do. I wonder if my own search for us... Oh, that's library. Okay, since that is library, now we can do this, and we still have a Dovin's Veto. Plus the waifu token got extremely more dangerous. Ah yes, they grow up so fast to be a threat to society. Well, it's fine. Huh. I'm gonna do this. So it doesn't get exiled. Yeah, I guess that's a play. At least it... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay, well, that's a smart card to put in the sideboard, I believe. Still doesn't matter. I kind of win. Because I just drew my... nothing. Okay, that's just a small... Okay, here it is. Got it! Ah, yes. Whatever he does, he should do fast, because Immortal Sun is gonna draw me this no problems whatsoever. AKA, Immortal Sun draws, and I can do this and look at the top 4 cards. I'm not any mathematician, but I'm pretty sure that just means he has this... Well, maybe 2. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's very cute and whatnot, but there's still the problem of me having that card. Quite funny, quite funny. Oh, yes. Revitalize. Yes, why not? Why not? I am a big fan Revitalize. Kind of playing against an interesting thing here, but hey. Hey, he has a choice. He can get beat down by a woman, which is technically a dream of mine, or he can just slowly succumb to the approach of the second sun. He has options, and none of these options are probably what he's looking for in life. Can't blame the guy, but it is what it is. Also, it doesn't look like he has counter spells. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has counterspells, so, you know, he's technically just counting down the clock. Interesting. Can he find a solution until that point? Oh, enemy. No. That is a naughty card. Plus it deals 2 damage for you. Wait a minute, can I actually cast... Almost! Okay, gonna do it like this. Oh, this is great! This is great, boys. Didn't even have to rat, and he sees what's on top. He knows it's a coming. Oh, does he have anything to stop this? He has no blue in here, which means he can't even unmoor Digo with. Well, which is fine. I can still beat him down with waifu tokens. And now he has the problem. Next turn I win with this. Oh, no, you don't. That's a naughty boy move, so you'd better not. Okay, you can't just get rid of it, dude. You just literally can't. Okay, outside of the game, that's fine. So if he deals with this, he's on 6 HP, which means these waifu tokens will beat upon him and kill him. I have no idea what this guy's concept of the deck was, but it looks like, well, it was a bit lacking against us. Well, life sometimes gives you lemons, and then you kind of beat up life until it gives you something better. Well, so, I guess good luck there, Chief. It's not exactly gonna be pretty, but, well, you have options at least. You can choose to die by the approach of the set. Oh! Dude, I still can just choose to decline and my deck does not shuffle, by the way. FYI, if you did not know. If you did not notice. Yes, exactly. That's by the way, a pretty cheeky move. That is definitely what you call a pretty cheeky move from him. If you click the accept button, you shuffle your deck, so maybe he survives the approach of the second sun. Well, not saying that guy had no chance, but that guy had a pretty limited chance of winning right there. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a spell. That's your victory condition, which he probably had, and your opponent has counter spells, and your opponent understands that, wait a minute, maybe there's just, oh god, the Yorion deck. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be fabulous. 2 wins in a row, because you didn't see, before I started recording, I played 2 games. Actually, that's 2 wins in a row. This is a 3rd. Uh-oh, we're in the danger zone. Yeah, danger zone. Okay, a Yorion. What are we gonna see? Counter spells, I'm assuming. Ah, yes, good old, same old counter spells. I'm gonna keep Ondu Inversion. He most likely plays some kind of Planeswalker. Yeah, no Cultivates. Dude, if a Yorion deck puts Cultivate inside, it's gonna get Cultivate. It's a 100% Cultivate in starting hand. Same thing if you have a white Yorion deck, you're gonna always have something else. Do I use Silundi Visions here or Supreme Will? Obviously Silundi Visions. Let's see what we can fetch here. Maybe something sweet and sour. Okay, come on. Dovin's Veto. You know what? Why not? Why not? It's cheeky, it's peaky, and I like it. Here's your chance. 5 mana, you can play a Teferi if you have one. I honestly doubt that he plays a Teferi, but you get the idea. It's a bit risky to do this. Man! Wait, did Yorion just break on lands? Wow! I think that's impossible. Dude! Last video... Oh, Omen of the Sea? I'll allow it. I will allow it. Because he does not know I have another Supreme Will. He does not even know that I run Supreme Wills. So if he tries to play the disgusting... Disgusting! Oh, well, that's also great. Okay, it seems like plan B. Not Supreme Willing the Yorion if he decides to drop it. But I guess it's fine enough. Also black. Well, they usually run that stupid enchantment, so, you know, what are you gonna do? A Valky, God of Nothing. Okay, that just means I need to counterspell 1 card, essentially. That's pretty easy. That is pretty easy. Technically, he said. Okay, so I need to counterspell... Actually, there's a bunch of things I need to counterspell. Can I get a Fae of Wishes, please? By the way, thank you. No, not gonna go for more of those. Okay, this is a little bit problematic, because we need to counterspell 1 thing and 1 thing only. That is, by 1 thing, I obviously mean multiple. So he has Tybalt, which he may even not be able to cast, because that's just how these decks work. Then he has the Genesis Ultimatum, and that's a really annoying thing I do not want to let happen at this moment in time. Obviously bait, but I am someone who loves to take bait to establish dominance after the bait is gone and won. So yeah, we can obviously graveyard. We can obviously deal with a couple of things if he chooses to do them. Pay life. I am not one to not pay life. I actually could just go for the... Yeah, you know what? Let's save life. Let's pay life and then let's save life. Yes, this is the way of the samurai. Oh yes. Also, I want this, actually. This looks pretty good. I want it. Oh, look at that! That does nothing. I like you, dude. I like it when you do nothing. I'm gonna pay life here and instantaneously use this. Oh, do I want to go for... No. One does not simply pass up Immortal Sun-chan. No, he does not. That's waifu. If I could marry something extremely gorgeous, beautiful, lovely, loving, and always faithful, and blah blah blah, and obviously rich, I'd still pick Immortal Sun. Oh yeah. That's not even a choice, honestly. That's literally not a choice. Also, I think he's gonna try and... Whoa! Is that really the play? Is that really the play? Well, you don't have mana, I guess. You need 9 mana to be sure I don't counterspell your things. Oh, well. You can say one thing for sure. This guy is... Well, he's committed. He's 100% committed. You know, that's fine, because I'm also 100% committed to Supreme Will something if I don't like it. So, having a bit of counterspells currently feels good, man. Now he has enough mana to cast the Genesis Ultimatum, and that's fine, peachy squeaky and blah blah blah, no one cares. Vorexlix, I will just Settle the Wreckage upon it if he plays it at any moment in time. Man, it's been a while. It's truly been a while since this happened. Ooh, more. Yes, daddy, yes. I like this. Okay, that's useful at least. Do I care for the Doomskars? Actually, I probably do, huh? Well, let's get rid of one Settle. He's probably not creature-heavy basis. So, yeah. I also like this guy that he has gotten 3 Bindings of the Old Gods. Also a classic card that gets pumped into every Yorion deck ever. It's easier to just rat this, honestly, than use counter spells for it. Again, we are currently heavily reliant upon the concept of counter spells being the best thing in life. So yeah, I just rather use a counter spell for the things that win than a Yorion. It's pointless. Boys, remember, if you're a deck like this, and you're playing against someone who has pretty much just 4 cards as a win condition, and like semi-win conditions, you just don't use the counter spells on the non-win conditions. Yorion is just there because he knows that Wizards forces Yorion's good win rate. Like, play a 50 billion card deck, have 3 Bindings of the Old Gods, instantaneous Cultivate in the starting hand. Yeah, no one's gonna say that that is legit. Okay, do this, as always. So, did we use one Fae of Wishes? No, this is actually... Well, I'm gonna take it, there's no reason to take it. I'm actually not even gonna cast anything yet. Well, no, that's 4 mana. Actually, 4 mana? I'm just gonna premeditate the Doomskar. Yeah, that's the play. Premeditate the Doomskar, see what happens. We have still 4 mana, aka we can cast 2 Dovin's Vetos, and I think that's good. That's at least fine. Slowly going up on the 2nd round of... Oof, look at that, Wolven Haven. Going on the 2nd round of stuff. Yeah, you can thin out the deck, I don't really care too much. Admittedly, it's like a dodgy thing to allow him, but at the end of the day, who cares, right? 5 mana is literally not enough to do anything. Might as well do this. Might as well. At least he's gonna get a extra buck for his Yorion. Disgusting, by the way, if I may add. Okay, you still can't do anything because reasons. Exactly there, Pikachu boy. Let's see, what do I want? Well, probably this. When do we want it? Oh, Approach of the Second Sun. How nice. You know what? The next one is coming up pretty soon, and we know how that looks. Okay. Oh, he's sacking that. I think he wants to counterspell my second approach. I think he wants to counterspell my approach. Oh yes, he's definitely on the gravy train of trying to counterspell my approach. Well, he does have actually a play there if he counterspells the approach. He really does. If I cast this, I have enough mana left for counterspells. If I don't have enough mana left for counterspells, for 2 counterspells, he could theoretically maybe win. But obviously, I'm not gonna count how much mana I have here. That would be just tedious and lame. Remember, boys, this is Magic. You can be the most competitive player in the history of competitive ever, and you don't need to count cards. You don't need to count lands. You don't need to do any of that. It's an RNG game at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I can just safely do this. Does he even have 2 mana open? If he wants to cast anything, he can't even. Yeah, he's 1 mana short. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but 6 you can't cast anything. So I'm just gonna Revitalize now. Oh, boys, what a time. Ooh, look at that. Silundi Visions. By the way, this does not count as a Silundi Visions deck, so I would appreciate if the comments about the making Silundi Vision plus Approach of the Second Sun stayed like that. Ah, yes, that's what I expected. Let's see what happens. I will allow him to counterspell this if he has a 3rd side coming. He's an 80 card deck, so obviously there's a good chance he did have a 3rd side coming. Again, Yorion decks have RNG like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Also, this is uncounterspellable, but honestly that usually does not deter people from trying it. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, can't counterspell. That's 100% A-okay. That does not stop people from trying, boys. It does not stop people from trying. Can't count. I honestly do the exact same thing, because Arena is coded by Wizards of the Coast. If you needed to use 2 words to describe Wizards of the Coast, most likely, incompetent foolery buffoons spring to mind, first of all, and greedy most likely also fits there. I know that is exactly 2 words, but it's true. So, you know, if you counterspell something that cannot be counterspelled, there's always that off chance, that golden globe opportunity. This is an enchantment deck, isn't it? Okay, Settle the Wreckage. That was honestly the only card I was looking forward. Fae of Wishes, go away. But yeah, there's always that chance that maybe Wizards has ruined something. Oh my god, no! It's every time I play against cycling decks, there's at least 1 Fox. Turn 1, always. I think these are bots. I think when I'm doing too good, Wizards just literally sends bots against me, because this happens non-stop, constantly, without regret, without remorse, without anything. Like, it just happens. It's there. So, yeah. Cycle decks that start off with foxes. I don't know, boys. I don't know. And this, yes, what is this? Some kind of new age thing? Because this is not even that good. It's like, the art's amazing, don't get me wrong, but this card is not even that good. Okay, so yeah. A fox turn 1, and they always start to go, and they always get to go first, by the way, which is probably the most egregious and annoying thing. Okay, let's see what happens. I want a Supreme Will once, but I don't want a Supreme Will twice, because we need to dodge 4 flares, which is gonna be the hard part. If you know exactly what wins against the deck, by the way, do not make the arrogant mistake of thinking that, you know, you can win the game. Again, this is all RNG. For example, look at this. Hello? I'm probably dead. I am literally probably dead, because my deck is almost half, 1/3 of it is rat spells. The only thing I have found is, well, Settle the Wreckage, and it's a decent rat spell, but it's not exactly the one I want to cast here, but it's because it's kind of a killer. My own killer. And, well, oh, you see that? See that? That's approach with the second sun. When this happens, you know Wizards wants you to lose, and they're gonna enforce you losing, like there is absolutely no question about it. It's just the way that company functions. They think that the fact that 50% win rate is the optimal win rate where people should be staying, because that's the fun rate. Well, they think it applies even when you can clearly see that the game is being pushed by them. Also, that was horrible. I thought this is gonna be a bad play because he's gonna summon like 4 human soldiers, and it's not gonna be pretty. But turns out it was better. But he can Zenite Flare me. Again, it's a cycling deck. Do you think you honestly... A normal deck has no chance against a cycling deck. My only chance against a cycling deck is stopping Dovin's Veto. That's it. And even that most likely will sagely not be enough, because look at this, boys. Look at this. He can most likely either kill me with Zenite Flare to the face, which I can't counterspell with Supreme Will, or he can just kill me with that. Wait, he's not going for it. Dude! Maybe he doesn't have it, but I'm dead no matter what, I think. Like, look at this. We're probably never top decking a rat spell that's actually useful. Yeah. Also, we would have been in an extremely better situation, but hey, obviously give this man the fox to start off with. That just makes sense. Okay, let's see. He attacks. He whacks. That's pretty much it. Okay, do I want a Supreme Will or do I want a double Revitalize? I guess double Revitalize is the easier play. Silundi Visions is not gonna give us enough, sadly. Okay, let's see. Vrat? Nope, Zenite Flare off the top. You see? You can't win. Especially when this happens. We honestly have a good shot because he needs to find the Zenite Flares. He's gonna cycle all of his things, but Foxboy turn 1. Obvious, Wizards. Obvious. And yeah. Well, you can't do much against that. When you need to lose, you need to lose. Because winning constantly is not fun. That's what Wizards doesn't understand, that some people want to win constantly because they set a goal. Like, admittedly, the majority of people don't want to win constantly. You think you do, but you don't, and it's actually true this time around. Doomskar, Ondu Inversions at the Fae. Oh yeah, he's... How many cards? 53. Red aggro. Red aggro. Watch. Close enough. It's almost the same thing as red aggro at the end of the day. How did I know? Because every Teferi avatar user is pitiful. Ridiculously pitiful. They think they are smart, good, and everything in between and in the middle. But at the end of the day, they're gonna make their own deck. That deck is gonna be absolutely garbage, set ablaze by rocket fuel. And, well, they're just gonna... Well, they're gonna do this, essentially. Also, that's good because I need Immortal Sun. I can't do anything against Chandra. Okay, that's not good. Should have probably put something that kills Planeswalkers, because he got to go first, a Mind Stone into a Chandra. I don't think I can honestly... well, I can play the Fae. That's not gonna do a lot. Oh, that's a Planeswalker deck. We would be winning so easily. Oh, and he has Thought Seizure. Well, this is just one more of those. Well, you don't get to win because reasons games. Well, we were rolling with 3 wins, but Magic... Magic's just gonna be like, nah, buddy. Nah, relax, relax. You don't get to win. Supreme Will does nothing, Graveyard. Well, that also does nothing. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can do, and I'm obviously not gonna get the lands. So perfect Chandra without a chance to counterspell it. Yeah, that seems fine. Thought Seizure to guarantee the counterspell on the Immortal Sun. It's not like I can stop the emblem to begin with, Wizards. So you know your calculations are a bit off here, but I get it. I get it. So yeah, this you can't win sometimes because reasons. Oh, and more Settle the Wreckages. Oh, Silundi Visions. I'm sure that's gonna make a difference. Okay, do this. I wonder if there's any way I can win. There's technically the chance that I get 7 lands. Oh no. Last game when we needed Vrat spells early, kinda did not get them. Had only Settle the Wreckage, which is honestly by far the worst case thing that we can do. Oh, look at that, a card. Yeah, that's probably gonna be great. Are you gonna statue me because you just can? I have a feeling that may happen. What else are you gonna pick with Khan, honestly? So... whatever. I guess he just wants to kill me. Well, good luck there, buddy boy. Oh, he's getting rid of that. You already have the emblem. There is a very, very, very non-existent mind. Okay. 2 approaches of the Second Sons. Ondu Visions. At least it's something. Okay, let's do this. And our only legitimate chance currently is the stupid conceptual idea that he does not kill us. So we can cast Heliod's Intervention for 3, which will heal for 6, and that's gonna give us an extra turn, or something along those lines. Which is obviously very Wizards of the Coast patented RNG. Okay, so there's absolutely... okay, Thought Seizure. Just in case you thought it's not gonna get worse. Well, again, doesn't exactly matter what you play. Wizards will always make one hand stronger. In my particular case, I'm a PR disaster that they can never allow to achieve greatness. It's sad. Well, I want to see them try and stop me getting rank 1 when the season resets. Which is gonna be not in 5 hours, but tomorrow, because I'm still lazy, and that's pretty fine. Anyway, so this was Quasar77. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.